This master is definitely about finding your own path, understanding what your professional development is. It's all about working towards that.
It's a master for musicians looking for an expansion of their knowledge, I think, but also an expansion of their profession. It creates a safe environment to experiment and to develop your musical practice.
It gives you the 360-degree perspective about what do you do, because most of the time you're just playing your music and you're not so much involved with the other things. Right now the time is changing. There are many musicians know a lot about recording, audio engineering, production.
Some people focus more on the recording aspect and want to go more in depth in that, and other people are more busy with like the coding side of stuff. So it's really diverse, yeah. But that's also an opportunity to learn from each other and expand your network in that way.
It's very nice if people come together that they can learn from each other. So that if you don't know the studio or the way things work at the HKU, it can be very overwhelming. If you come from another country, it can be very strange to study in Holland, and especially the HKU, because there's a lot of freedom, and that's different at our place, because you have a lot of freedom, you can do whatever you want, you can choose your own pathway. It's very individual.
You need to find your own way and the things that you want to focus on, which is really interesting.
If you want to do a project, for example with a classmate or someone from the bachelor, that's also possible. And there is room for the studios, so you can book them and you can record your own stuff and maybe jam with other classmates. We did that previous week. That was really fun.
That's where the magic happens, when they start working together and learning from each other and adding to each other. Yeah. So the community meetings are one way to facilitate that. Today we are in Wisseloord Studio at Hilversum, which is a legendary studio. Most of the people haven't been here yet. So that's a nice chance to do something, fool around with microphone setups. But the most important part of this is that they work together.
I came to the realization that even though if you have a lot of practical knowledge, that you still need some guidance how to build a business. So it's always useful to have some teachers around or fellow musicians who are in the same position as you. You help a friend, make some music with them, and the other time it's turned around. So they help you with it. You create this network that you just can make music anywhere you go.
They confront you at the moment you have to be confronted. Because I have the psychology background and they have the music vision. So they help you by just their vision on which steps you can make. And then it's up to you what steps you are going to take.
If you are someone that really likes to learn by doing, this is a really nice opportunity. It will also require your own initiative, but if you are comfortable with that and you want to pursue your own things, there's no better place, I think.